If you need unlimited domination, clutch time, or anything else grinded, make sure you hit up Rose NBA on Twitter for quick, safe, and reliable grinding services.
Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond Andrew NEMBHARD, and Andrew has been balling recently. He had a game winner against the Lakers last week from 3, had 31 points, 13 rebounds, or 13 assists, 8 rebounds last night, 5 threes as well in a win against the Warriors on the road with the Pacers missing a bunch of players. He's been playing really well as of late, having an amazing rookie season, really surprising a lot of people, and I'm excited to see guys like this getting cards in my team. Jose Alvarado yesterday, Andrew NEMBHARD today. Regardless of how good the cards are, having these guys get decent cards in my team, higher tier cards, is super nice, and it's really the beauty of moments cards and why I hope they continue to drop more and more moments cards throughout the NBA season. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, help me push towards the 8,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I'm sorry, the 9,000 subscriber mark. I upload every single day. We really appreciate your support. If you haven't already, if you do, subscribe. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's check out what this NEMBHARD card is looking like. So he's a 6'3" PG option. Wouldn't recommend playing him at shooting guard, even though it's his primary position. Comes with an 85 driving layup, not much post game, 92 midi, 94 3 ball, 60 driving dunk is good enough to where he will dunk the ball when he's slashing into the rim. 86 ball handle, really good pass stats. 86 perimeter, 72 interior, 78 steal isn't incredible, I will say that. But 89 speed, steal the ball and excel is fine, and an 87 lateral quickness is also pretty solid. 95 stamina is good. Alvarado had 80 stamina yesterday, which was so dumb, but 95 stamina is high enough to be just fine. 4 HOFs include catch and shoot, limitless range, dimer, and floor channel. 4 pretty good Hall of Fame badges for a point guard, especially that limitless range badge, which is super nice to have. Also 12 golds including badges like Giant Slayer, Slow 3, Agent 3, Amped, Blinders, Claymore, Clutch Shooter, Green Machine, Guard Up, Volume Shooter, Needle Threader, and Quick First Step. Silver Acrobat, Fast Twitch, Deadeye, Slippery Off Ball, Bailout, Clamp Breaker, Hyperdrive, Mismatch Expert, Unpluckable, Pick Dodger, and Rebound Chaser. Bronze Clamps, Ankle Braces, Killer Combos. So he's got a few solid badges there on him. No handles for days on the base card, which is kind of annoying. It doesn't look like you can add it to him either. You can't add badges like Rise Up to him, a Chase Down Artist, Off Ball Pass, Pogo Stick, things like that for the defensive end. But he is going to be missing a few crucial badges like the Ankle Breaker badge, which is, or I'm sorry, like the Handles for Days badge, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. I know he's not the most complete card in terms of badges in the world, but the thing that Andrew NEMBHARD definitely does have going for him, I mean, his SIGs are solid. They're not insane, but they're pretty darn good. They're definitely an improvement from Jose Alvarado's yesterday. And look at this release. His release is absolutely knocked down. They gave him a elite release in my team. He's got the same Keldon Johnson, or not Keldon Johnson, I'm sorry. I think it's Romeo Langford base. It's the same base that Sean Kemp has. Really good upper as well. As y'all can see, his release is absolutely knocked down. Coupling that with HOF limitless range, he is going to be able to shoot from really deep, super consistently, like y'all just saw there. He's got pro dribble style, which isn't the best dribble style in the game. It's the same one John Wall has, but it's not bad. He should be able to dunk the ball when he's wide open attacking the rim, but he's not going to be a consistently elite slasher. But he is 6'3" with a good player build as well, which really does help him out at the PG position, as he does throw down a dunk there. So offensively, I am seeing a lot to like about this card, with decent SIGs, good size, really good release. He's also got the normal fade, which is the best fade in the game. So he's got a lot of things going for him for sure. That's the best thing I would say about this Andrew NEMBHARD card, is going to be his offense. Defensively, stats and badges are kind of just pretty meh, but I think he should be able to hold his own just enough to make him a pretty viable card, considering that offensively he looks really nice in my team. So let's hop into a game and let's see what Andrew NEMBHARD can do. All right, checking out our opponent. Oh, we matched up against my boy Remington. I know this dude. This dude actually plays pretty cool. Y'all will see a pretty good chance of him seeing his playstyle. Pretty creative playstyle for sure. But he's got Kyrie, Devin Booker, Pippen, Brandon Ingram, and Embiid, which is not like an amazing team by any means. But y'all are gonna see he's a very solid player, knows what he's doing for sure, and he's already got the matchup switched. Put Pippen on. He put Pippen on Andrew NEMBHARD, which is going to make it a tough matchup for sure for me. Not a good possession on the offensive end to start off the game, and that's definitely not exactly what you love to see. Let's see what he can do defensively, though. Let's see if we can get some stops with Andrew NEMBHARD against Kyrie. He's going to fade there. That's a good look, but he does not knock it down. And let's get into our freelance and see if we can set up our offense. Get a pick and pop going immediately. He's pressing up. He's extending pressure. He's doing a lot on the defensive end of the court, but look at us stopping and popping with Andrew NEMBHARD. That's a great look, and I have to be able to green that because that's really a good look. And he's got the HOF limitless range. That's just a shot I got to be able to hit at a consistent basis, and unfortunately I missed it there. So not the best start by me by any means, I will say that, but getting through the screen again, walking back again, pulling up again for 3, and that's a great look, and that's a green light. 9% contest. He's got an elite release. He does not care, and he knocks down a deep 3-pointer. That was dang near a 4-pointer. He's able to go get himself a bucket already. So definitely a pretty solid start. That's a tough shot. If he hits that step back, he's got it. But like he as y'all can see, my opponent, he plays a little bit differently with some of the shot selections and things like that that he is going to shoot. He's going to shoot a lot of step backs and things like that. And I respect this type of play style, but I'm not sure how effective it is at times. But yes, sir, let's get through here. Attack all the way. Andrew NEMBHARD hit our pop. KP wide open for 3. That's another great look, and that's another green light. KP getting the assist, or I'm sorry, NEMBHARD getting the assist to KP, and he's got 3 points and an assist on the game. Should really have 6 points, but I missed a wide open shot there, which was on me, but good defense, and he's going to lay it up through me. That's all right. We're going to live with that. That's pretty solid defense for sure, and he's just able to get it to go. But let's see, attacking here, going back to the left, getting the pick and pop roll going. Slip him. Yes, sir. Look at the quick slip. Dragging KP to the rim. Going to get an easy assist there again, and we're up 8-2. And NEMBHARD is playing really, really solidly right now, so definitely impressed with what I'm seeing out of him so far. Get a hand up, good D, make him work, make D-Book work, make D-Book work. That is not the shot, my boy. I'm sorry. I respect him trying to do creative shots and things like that, but that shot right there was just not the shot from that deep with a guy like Devin Booker. That's just not going to be a good shot. I know he's got great shooting badges and all that stuff, but that's just not a realistic shot from that deep. And we're going to hit it into KP again. We're going to get another standing dunk. We got 3 assists, 3 points on the game. Will say he doesn't move insanely well. Him only having 89 speed hurts him a little bit, as well as that no handles for days, but we're playing really solidly right now. Good defense. He's trying to do a spin back, but we are not watching it. Great D again. And we are going to get the board, push it out in transition again. I get the ball stolen, unfortunately. That's deep. If you green that, that's a tough shot. He does green it, 4-pointer. That kind of gets him back in the game, too. That's a good shot by him with Kyrie, but let's get the screen coming here. See if we can get through the screen immediately. Attack the rim. Yes, sir. NEMBHARD all the way. You got to dunk that. Oh, he didn't dunk it, but he does draw a foul. I think he was going to dunk it. I think Embiid took him out of the dunk animation, but free throw release is, I smoked it horribly, but I can tell you it's not terrible. It actually reminds me a bit of Penny Hardaway's free throw release a little bit, but it is definitely different, but definitely a solid free throw. I know I smoked the first one, but that's just me not being adjusted to it. We're able to knock the second one down. He's up to 4 points on the game. Let's see if we can play some defense, though. Make him work. Good. Recover out. Beautiful. Okay. Chill, Tim. Tim, you got to play some defense. Not impressed by Tim's defense there, but luckily we are able to manage to secure the stop regardless, and we're getting the ball right back into Andrew NEMBHARD. Stopping here. Stopping. I want to shoot. You know what? I'm shooting it. I don't care. I got HOF Limitless. I'm shooting that. I'm shooting early. That's tough. We'll live with it. That's all right, though. We are going to live with it. It was not a terrible shot, I guess. I feel like he is capable of greening that. I just kind of smoked the release. But you do have a lot of range with a guy with HOF Limitless range, and that's what I really like. Good defense by NEMBHARD on that possession. That's his best defensive possession for sure so far. Sizing up, hit it inside to AD, and that's another easy dunk. 4 points, 4 assists. He's doing a great job of being a facilitator. Hasn't scored a ton in this game, but I should have more points than him because I've missed 2 wide open shots. One of them obviously was super deep. That was a tough shot, even with HOF Limitless, but the other one was definitely a pretty makeable look, and that's, I mean, y'all see it. He's trying to be very creative on offense, and I respect it, but it's not working at a super high level against our defense. Let's hit our pop again, blow right by if we can, get inside, hit it out to our Andrew NEMBHARD one more time, catch and shoot, 4-3. He's going to be contested. His shooting percentage is not very good, I will say that. Pippen has done a good job defensively against him, and then I've missed a couple open looks that were pretty decent opportunities to get buckets with him, but he has done a great job as a facilitator, and he's impressed me a bit defensively, especially with that one possession on Kyrie. So I wish he had handles for days. As y'all can see, he's already gassed on this possession because of the fact that he doesn't have handles for days. He still is able to get inside and lay it in this possession, but the lack of handles for days definitely hurts him a little bit on the offensive end of the court. That's just a badge that I really want all PGs to have at this point, and the fact that he doesn't have it hurts him for sure, but he still is a very, very solid card. We're going to pull up from 3 again, and we're going to shoot it. He's going to get a contest again. He's clicking on. He's playing good defense. That's, you got to click on there. Otherwise, that's going to be an open. But if you can click on and get a hand up, it's going to be a contest. It's going to be a tough shot to hit. And he was able to do a good job defensively there. So I will say, shooting percentage could definitely be better. But Andrew NEMBHARD laying it in. There we go. Little stat pad right there. Another bucket there. It's going to give him 8 points and 4 assists. Not an efficient game by any means on the offensive end of the court. I will say that. I certainly could have played better, but we'll live with it. Very good defensive game for sure. And NEMBHARD's going to finish with 8 points, 4 assists, 3 of 7, a 1 of 5 from 3. Should have knocked down 1 or 2 more threes, but it is what it is. Let's hop back to the main menu and let's view the card. All right, so I will say, pretty fun card to use. He's definitely pretty solid. He moves all right. He's got a nice release, elite shooting badges. I didn't shoot very well with him in that game, but that's on me more than on him. And also on my shot selection. I should have knocked down a couple of the open ones, and then I took a couple pretty bad shots. But solid playmaker as well. He's got decent size at the PG position. He is significantly better than the Jose Alvarado that came out yesterday. It would have been nice to see him be in maybe a 94 overall diamond, get a few more badges, and also slightly better stats. But a 92 overall diamond, I mean, he's a very solid budget PG. Not an elite level PG in my team, but if you're doing new to the game and you're looking for a PG option, he's a guy who can compete against a lot of the other PGs in my team on both ends of the court. Impressed me a bit defensively as well. I think he did a pretty solid job there. So pretty solid card is this Andrew NEMBHARD. I don't think he's bad whatsoever, and for how easy of a grind he is to complete, definitely a guy worth adding to the collection. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If y'all did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.